My journal entry for all of this holiday season I call affirmations. I've been staying up nights constantly for about 5 weeks. Since November 7th, I've been crocheting and knitting. I made about 7 sweaters, some toy turtles, octopuses, frogs, and 8 or so hats and about 5 pair of baby slippers. I finished all of them. The yarns were in nylon, acrylic, and wool. I hand washed the sweaters in baby shampoo and warm water. The toys I put on the hand wash cycle of my washer. And I dried the sweaters by rolling them in thick terry cloth towels and shaping them using blocking squares. On December 14th, I put together gift bags with Christmas cards with my personal messaging, 1 sweater, 1 toy, or 1 hat and a toy, each with an individual mesh laundry bag so they could be easy to care for. I placed some of my items in a UV light bath. I hope to convince my daughter to take the gifts that are bagged along with a gently used reversible down coat I want to give away. I remember what our people did in the 60s to fight back against racism. While conducting boycotts, they looked out for each other and cared for each other. My thoughts were to help, to learn, and to provide an example, instead of sitting home feeling sorry for myself. I needed to realize there are parents whom are unhoused or not securely employed or suffering food insecurity or in the shelter system. For me, this began as an exercise in extending common decency, adding self-discipline to myself, and a little bit of self-love. This all started from me trying to escape from the life and spirit draining presidential campaign of 2024. I escaped to YouTube only to be followed there. As I am 64, I felt put upon externally. My spirit was blasted daily watching television with the depressive low energy of racism. Some billionaire factions feed off our energy, and to them our energy is food to the evil. Stealing energy is a savage practice of hate mongers. News media like CNN or MSNBC owned by billionaires have known biases against Americans like myself. So on YouTube, I wanted to avoid the dog whistles, the name calling, and the lies about my community and culture. Up until now, billionaires make it an art form blaming the unhoused, the poor, and minorities for the conditions we face in this country. So on YouTube now are the liars, the gossips, fired reporters, so-called rappers. They've all found me there. I guess they're suffering too because millions of people are bombarded by negative, evil energy. Billionaires like the mega group want to practice a centuries-old form of human trafficking worldwide without oversight and in peace. We all face terror because the ultra-rich want you to forget how they cut up the entire world like a pie and misdirect our focus. They use ICE raids, death of people in ICE custody, famine, war, and God knows what else to disguise the human trafficking that they're doing because it's much worse than we could ever imagine. The ultra-rich owning and using CBS, NBC, and ABC, playing on us all, moving us silently as if we're chess pieces. It's super diabolical. My gifts are becoming skilled using defensive control of my thoughts, mainly leading to positive spiritual outcomes. Simple yet profound, universal thought processes. Using my Bible because it is a living thing, I see prophecy in scriptures like Habakkuk. Along with my travels, I found a TikToker named Bertha. Her TikTok page is called Manifest Your Gifts. It has a lot of information. And I also stumbled across, not by chance, but by design, the man I call a prayer general, Dr. Eric Mansfield. I realized news outlets make billions when they encourage war. News outlets trying to egg on martyrs on urban streets like unholy sacrifices. This is the fascist climate. So from September 2024, I paid for a series of artificial intelligence seminars with Alicia Little and colleagues, teaching us how to use AI for business, YouTube creation, and other things. I pawned some of my jewelry to manage the purchase of subscriptions to various artificial intelligence platforms. I spent over $2,000 to set up a legitimate LLC along with my website and domain. I created books, opened online stores, and designed visual graphics for my products. Meanwhile, I wrote all my feelings and ideas in my journal, and I'm down 4 diaries now. Mainly because I needed to document everything, because I know evil starts in the spiritual dimension. And in the spiritual realm, I claim we all defeated evil right now. So after pawning my jewelry, I'm left with my vintage Rolex, a couple of necklaces, some earrings, until I can get everything out.
Peeking at my work.
I did a lot of YouTube videos for children and adults with their own storylines and artificial intelligence-driven music.
That's knit.
My online stores exist on Printify, TikTok, Etsy, and Buy Me a Coffee, where I have my ebooks.
These are going to
I've also filled my NAICS category, which defines my LLC for federal and state classification for tax purposes.
But this is the last one I did.
I created coloring books, ebooks, excellent paper
that's for
quality.
A bigger child. That's what I sent her to, because he has a turtle.
I chose ballet as a niche since I've loved it ever since I've been a child.
A Christmas gift in and of
I've opened up my Barnes and Noble press for the hardcover books
because I have this one.
And started an affiliate relationship
this one, I would rather give this to someone that I don't even know.
And skincare.
Because it came out the
I've
nicest.
also gone on a website called Bendable.
Yeah.
Where I get
promised
paid.
one person I would
Not
do
much,
something
but
for them.
It's something.
And I'm sending their stuff out Monday so they have it by Christmas.
It is my goal
and
to
she doesn't know
survive
yet.
what's
And I wrote out a Christmas card for her.
Of people not caring about
I changed my
each
mind.
other.
I'm
That's
thinking
why
about
we have
sending
the
this one
we do now.
and this one. And no problem. And one of the turtles, because there's like 3 of them. I just took them out, washed them on the hand wash cycle. And they're getting dry. They have the great eyes and everything. I'm burned out. I'm finished doing all this. It's with heavy yarns and stuff. Try to make it sturdy because they're gonna be in homes. And the hats are in here. These are all hats. Oh, those are baby slippers. I've been crocheting like this since November 7th, and I have not stopped. That one, the yarn is merino wool, but it doesn't look right. The stuffing is trying to come through, so I can't. Now, all I have to do tomorrow is start making the gift bags, because these got to go out this week. No other way. Anyway, I'm kind of happy. It's over. I did the best I could. One sweater I cannot send out. The other ones I managed. Oh, the other ones, you haven't seen them. After I washed them, I put them in bags to keep them clean and safe. Also have a UV chamber, which I might put some of these in. That's a crochet sweater also. And I did knitting down at the bottom because the yarn was giving me a lot of problems. So they're imperfect, but they'll serve somebody. They're new, they're clean, and they're handmade. I mean, they're not perfect, but I tried. They've been washed and everything is good. Hold on. One more, I think. Oh, yeah. More slippers. Yeah, I'm always doing something. Anyhow, gonna repack everything. I don't like pulling hats out. They're going on somebody's head. But basically, these are wool. These are nice wool hats. They're wool blends. And I'm going to put a Christmas card in. I bought 16 Christmas cards. I got 15 left. So I should be good. Oh, I forgot this sweater. I had a little mistake on this sweater. It's not too bad. They're for little kids anyway, so they're gonna get messy. But I made a lot.
People, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the link image below to view the next video.